Part of the fun of Cursillo is you're going to experience things that you didn't think you were going to experience. They're enjoyable, you laugh a lot, you have a great time with fellowship with people. The long-term benefits of it, I think after you've been there, you will understand how wonderful God is in helping us to experience that through Cursillo. It's an amazing and unique opportunity.
Women especially, that we often are such givers and that we don't take the time to receive back. And that was such an amazing part of Cursillo, was just feeling so taken care of and loved.
I'd been to a couple of the men's retreats and thought, oh, I had a good experience at the men's retreat. This could be very much worth going to. And nobody really shared a lot about it, though. So I wasn't really sure what to think.
It felt deep. It felt like the fellowship, the people that were there, they really wanted to get to know you. You felt loved on in a deep way, and you just have to experience it. I've never had that. I mean, I've been on a lot of retreats and I enjoyed them, but it seemed like there was a lot of intentional fellowship.
It was definitely different than the other retreats that I had been on. It was very meaningful. I saw a different side or a depth of Christian community that I hadn't really experienced before.
I think in a way God did a lot of healing. That the experience was a really healing and kind of cathartic thing, that stuff that I didn't even realize were bothering me. Seems like God just took them and cleaned it up.
There was a lot of learning and a lot of things I had heard before, but reminders and encouragement and a lot of love.
I just felt so loved by God in a way that I hadn't before, and I just went to a deeper level with my connection with the Lord. And then in turn, I brought that home and wanted an even deeper connection with my husband and our love for each other. And we've been married for 26 years, and we have a really good marriage, and I thought it couldn't get any better. And after Cursillo and feeling God's love, I know how much I'm loved by God, and I know I can show that to a lot of people in my life, but in particular my husband.
It's a very personal experience. I think each person probably experiences something a little different because we all have different needs and we're all in different places in our relationship with God. So I think a lot of people would have a different experience than I had or than she had, primarily because they're in a different place and they have different needs, and God meets those needs.
As I get older, it's not easy to make and develop real friendships. So having the opportunity to really gain that depth of brotherhood and fellowship in my life was something that I really needed.
My question is, why wouldn't you want to go if it's going to make the relationship with the Lord better?